Belen High School kids, Infinity High School, Las Lunas, Century High School, and this year also Valencia. The tournament we sponsor every year, the School Pitch Tournament, and all the money we make goes back to the kids here in Valencia County. And I want to thank the sponsors of all this tournament. They help me with trophies and stuff like this. Valencia County's been great to us. It's been great to us. So on behalf of Valencia County, YDI, Youth Development Incorporated, I'd like to present the Julie Sandoval Memorial Scholarship to Valerie Rodriguez. Also, I've hired a lot of kids from Infinity High School to work within Belen area and Valencia County. Let me tell you, they're outstanding workers. They follow through, and Ms. Turley makes sure that they're working. She calls the job sites as well as I do. And some of my best workers have come out of Infinity High School. I'm glad to say that. Thank you.
This year we had the opportunity to have a young man from Western New Mexico University work with us. And he went on to the job sites and he observed students at the job sites. And he came back and he just shook his head and he said, "Ms. Turley, I've never seen anything like this." And I said, "What do you mean?" And he said, "Your employers of your students are so proud of those students. Not even one of the students received a negative comment from any of their employers." Well, you know, I guess that's the reason why I am disappointed with behavior tonight. Our students don't act like this, people. They never do. And I guess maybe graduation has them excited. And I just hate to think that Infinity students are ever going to have to be searched like they do in Albuquerque or given a breathalyzer test. And that's all right. They're going to behave the rest of the time. I am going to start handing diplomas, and I guess it's only right that we start with Michael Chavez. Michael is one of our students who should have graduated in 2004. Michael? All right. He has been out of school for a period of 4 years. Decided he really needs to come back. He has a beautiful young baby, beautiful daughter, and he really needs an education. Not only did Michael come to school, but Michael works a minimum of 40 hours a week as a manager at McDonald's. Many times he works maybe more than 40 hours a week. He opens, he closes, he does whatever they need to do. Michael, I'm proud of you for knowing what you needed and working toward it. Our next senior is Brandon Shipley. Parents, let me tell you, please feel free to go where you need to go and take pictures. Our next senior is Brandon Shipley. When this kid is gone, I'm going to feel like I have lost a real friend. Brandon has been at Infinity High School for 3 years. He has worked hard, come to school, and I'm really proud of him. He doesn't know what he's going to do yet, but he's going to do okay. Thanks for being my friend, Brandon. Our next student comes to us from Amarillo, Texas, as recently as last night. She drove to, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning to get here? This young lady has an international education. She received much of her high school education in Mexico. She also received some education in Nevada, and then she came to Infinity to finish. This was our first graduate. She finished in December, and we're just especially proud of her. She is enrolled in Amarillo College right now, and we'll go back and start classes, and then in the fall she's going to be going to WT. Congratulations, Myra. We love you. This young man came to us late also. You came to us second semester, Josh? He's been a favorite of the teachers because he's very polite, very nice, works very hard. And this young man has joined the reserve, and he is going to be protecting National Guard, and he's going to be protecting all of us. Congratulations, John. We're proud of you. Do any of you recognize Reva Hopp?
No.
You don't recognize Reva. You've not ordered the pizza lately. This young lady is one of the two big managers of Pizza Hut. She should have graduated several years ago too, but found that there were things that she needed to do in life, and she did them. And in August, she called and wanted to come back and finish her high school. And could we help her? And we said we certainly could. Well, you know who has been helped? We are the ones. It has been a pleasure to have this beautiful smile on our campus. It has been a pleasure for her to be a role model for all the other students. It has just been a pleasure to know Reva Hopp.
I give her so much shit about that. Be a role model.
I wish them all good luck, and you know, they've worked so hard, they're not going to need luck. Still, it's going to get them through. This next young man joined us last year. He's another one who has worked a lot. He worked at Burritos Al Estante. He also worked at Rotilio's. Am I right? And he has come to school too. As you know, many of our students work as they go to school. And we're proud to have had Thomas, and we wish him the very best. Thomas, where are you going? He hasn't decided yet. He'll get there. And then something would happen, and she would decide, I don't need to do this anymore. And she would quit. And she would go to work. Ashley is another one of our students who is an excellent worker. You're going to find these people as openers and closers at businesses, not just employees.